Welcome to our writing lesson for today. We have been practicing opinion writing. Remember, opinion writing is where you are telling someone what you think or how you feel, using words like best, like, favorite, or the opposite of that, worst and dislike. This week, we have been writing about things that we like, okay? What we're going to do today is we're going to write about something that we dislike or we think is the worst, okay? Now, remember, in an informational writing, we have three parts: stating our opinion in the introduction, giving 3 reasons why, or 3 facts that support our opinion, and then our conclusion. I have written an example piece today of something that I'm seeing from a lot of friends that I want to make sure that we correct so that we can do better, because we learn from our mistakes, right? All right, so I have written an opinion piece here. In my opinion, asparagus is the worst vegetable. The reason that I don't like asparagus is because it looks like a miniature tree. As you can see, I think asparagus is the worst vegetable. Now, this writing piece does have some good parts that we need for our opinion writing, but it's also missing some pieces, okay? So let's go through and see what parts I have and what parts I might need to add, okay? All right, so first, my first sentence should state my opinion. It should tell my reader how I feel. In my opinion, asparagus is the worst vegetable. Did I tell you my opinion? Yeah, I told you that I do not like asparagus. I think out of all the vegetables, it is the worst. So I did a good job of stating my opinion. Now we're going to look at the middle. We're going to see which reasons I have for writing that opinion. Okay? The reason that I don't like asparagus is because it looks like a miniature tree. Is that a reason telling you why I don't like asparagus? Telling you I don't like it because the way it looks, right? It's not appealing to me to want to eat a tree. So I have a reason that I don't like asparagus. Now, how many reasons should I have? I should have 3, but I only have 1, don't I? Let's keep reading to see if I have a conclusion sentence. As you can see, I think asparagus is the worst vegetable. Remember, in our conclusion or our wrap-up, it's reminding our reader what I wrote about. I wrote about asparagus being the worst vegetable. Did I remind my reader about that in this sentence? As you can see, I think asparagus is the worst vegetable. Yeah, I reminded my reader that I think asparagus is the worst vegetable. So I have an introduction stating my opinion. I have a reason why, and I have a conclusion restating my opinion. But one reason doesn't always prove something, does it? You have to have more than one reason. So we need to expand my one reason and make it 3 reasons, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite my beginning sentence where I stated my opinion, all right? In my opinion, asparagus is the worst vegetable. Okay? The reason, I'm going to use my one reason that I did right. The reason that I don't like asparagus is because it looks like a miniature tree. All right, now I need to add 2 more reasons why I don't like asparagus. Have you ever eaten asparagus? Maybe some of us have, maybe some of us haven't. If you haven't, asparagus is the long green stalks has like a leaf looking part at the top, and then it's very slick on the bottom. I have tried asparagus before, and I do not like the taste. To me, it just doesn't have a good flavor. It tastes kind of bitter. Maybe I didn't have it cooked very well or something like that, but I thought it tasted bitter. So another reason that I don't like asparagus is the taste. Okay? Another reason I do not like asparagus is the taste. Okay? It tastes bitter. Okay? Now I need to add another reason, a third reason. It looks like a tree to me. It has a bitter taste, and it just is not appealing to me. I just don't enjoy it. I don't like it. So I'm going to say also, I don't like asparagus because I really haven't had it a lot. I mean, if you haven't tried something a lot, or like I said, it was bitter, maybe if somebody else cooked it different, maybe I'd like it. So also, I don't like it because I haven't had it a lot. I haven't tried a lot of different peoples, I guess I should say, because different people cook things differently. I haven't had a lot of different chefs prepare it. Okay? All right, so now remember I started with one reason and I had to grow it to 3. So the reason that I don't like asparagus is because it looks like a miniature tree. Another reason I do not like asparagus is the taste. It tastes bitter. Also, I don't like asparagus because I haven't tried a lot of different chefs preparing it for me. I need to edit that sentence. Also, I don't like asparagus because I'm going to take out I haven't tried. Because a lot of different chefs haven't prepared it for me. Okay? All right, so here are my 3 reasons. The reason that I don't like asparagus is because it looks like a miniature tree. Another reason I do not like asparagus is the taste. It tastes bitter. And I don't like asparagus because a lot of different chefs haven't prepared it for me. I really just haven't eaten it a lot. Okay? Then I can add on my conclusion sentence. As you can see, I think asparagus is the worst vegetable. Okay? And that is my conclusion sentence. So make sure, guys, a lot of you are writing and you're telling me your opinion, but you're not developing it and giving me reasons why. Okay? So make sure that you develop your writing so that you can give 3 reasons that support your opinion or tell why you feel that way.